Every year, usually during our graduation ceremonies, UBC has the honor of bestowing honorary degrees upon individuals who, in the opinion of the university community, have fit the criteria of excellence and eminence in their chosen field. Tasuku Honjo exemplifies these characteristics, and it is our pleasure to grant him an honorary degree. Dr. Tasuku Honjo is a renowned Japanese physician-scientist and a distinguished professor and Deputy Director General of the Kyoto University Institute for Advanced Study. He is best known for his work in discovering a critical pathway in the immune response to cancer cells, for which he and American immunologist James P. Allison were jointly awarded the 2018 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine. Their discovery has contributed to the discovery of mechanisms and proteins critical to the regulation of immune responses, ultimately leading to the development of novel immunotherapies against cancer. His long and extraordinary journey as an immunologist began in 1966, when he graduated from the Faculty of Medicine at Kyoto University. During subsequent graduate studies, he received fellowships to study at the Carnegie Institution for Science and the U.S. National Institutes of Health, where he carried out his inaugural research on the immune response. After receiving his PhD in medical chemistry from Kyoto University, he joined the Faculty of Medicine at the University of Tokyo and later moved to the Osaka University School of Medicine, where he became a professor in the Department of Genetics. It was there that he conducted breakthrough research that revealed the mechanism of immunoglobulin class switching, whereby B cells switch their antibody production from one antibody type to another. In 1984, he returned to Kyoto University, where several years of research with colleagues ultimately opened the way for the development of cancer immunotherapies, which were approved for the treatment of melanoma and certain other cancers. In addition to the Nobel Prize, he has been distinguished with countless other prestigious awards, both in his home country and abroad. In recognition of achievements that have forever shaped the landscape of immunology and of medicine more broadly, we are pleased to confer the degree Doctor of Science, honoris causa, upon Dr. Tasuku Honjo. It now gives me great pleasure to ask Dr. Honjo to say a few words.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, and a member of the UBC community, it's my great honor and pleasure to receive an honorary degree of science from UBC at this time. Although we are in a very unusual condition, I'm very pleased to meet everybody of the UBC community with this very modern technology. I remember very clearly when I first met President Ono in Harvard. It was almost 22 years ago. He was at that time junior faculty member in Harvard. And I remember we enjoyed very nice scientific interaction and also social interaction. That was, I remember, September of 1998. And I also remember very clearly at that time, we began to understand the function of PD-1 and try to develop the cancer immunotherapy just right on the time. So since then, I didn't have much contact with President Ono, but I'm also very pleased that President Ono is organizing and developing UBC in such a wonderful manner. I read UBC homepage and very much impressed the splendid and excellent faculty members. And it's a relatively young university, but very rapidly growing. It's really my pleasure. At this occasion, I'd like to add one thing. We started new Cancer Immunotherapy Institute, which we call Center for Cancer Immunology and Immunobiology last year. We are now in a developing stage, and the institute will hover about 8 PI with several junior PI. I would very much like to have special interaction with UBC on this occasion and start exchange of the knowledge and also personnel. And I hope we'll have a very good collaboration, exchange, and interaction in near future. Thank you very much. UBC graduates in a diverse field. So for all young people, I would say the most important thing is to understand what do you really want. You have to listen to your mind. And any occupation or any business or any profession, that has to be suited your interest, your capacity, and your enjoy. So if you don't enjoy, your life is miserable. So most important thing is to find what makes you fun. And that is most difficult, but most important.